Stop being around things that promotes violence. I want to drink tea with my pinky up and cross my legs and squeeze my balls. Oh, no. On the money level, it's corporate. That's being sued.
True, but when you standing on your block all the time, you don't feel like you need to have a ratchet.
Can I give you a perfect example? Just
yes.
Listen, that's what it is. Yeah. Right. With a lot of celebrities, especially in places like New York, they oftentimes don't walk around with their security because it's like it's New York where there's a bunch of famous people.
Right.
Nipsey Hussle kept that amount of like familiarity that most like celebrities keep with New York in his hometown.
Right.
That's kind of what it is. Like when you might find John Legend just walking the streets of New York, and because there's so many people there, he don't feel the need to have security on him. Now, where Nipsey's from, yeah, that's a place where you should have security on you, but because he was from there, he felt as comfortable as he would if he was a celebrity.
Because when I'm standing on my block, I shouldn't have to have a gun on me at all times.
When you're a rapper,
I'm standing on my block.
That's because you're a rapper. If you're a business mogul, you're not worried about carrying no gun. Get out that lifestyle. Get out that industry where you got to carry a gun. Listen, if I own apartment complexes in Manhattan and they going for $35,000, I'm making $35,000. But you're not going to be with a ratchet.
Right.
When you in a certain lifestyle.
He said you're going to have a little job. You're not going to have a little.
No, when you get money, you have expendable people around you.
Right. Right.
Not when you got that money. Not when you got a tailor-made suit on.
Right, can I give you a perfect example? Jay-Z does not have a gun on him anymore.
Right.
There's no need.
Yeah, I know.
There is no need.
He have expendable people.
He has people with guns on him, but there's no need for him personally to have a weapon on him. Huh?
Look at him. He got on
Look at him. Like Jay-Z be wearing.
You know it ain't no gun on them small tight
clothes. Jay-Z be wearing like tight clothes.
Yeah.
Like he don't be wearing the stuff he needs to wear to have a gun on him.
First of all, if I'm coming to kill you and you pull out that little gun, I'm gonna kill you a couple times.
Well, not even that. If I come, listen, Jimmy, if I come to kill you, this is the thing. Because listen, they've done these experiments, bro. They've done these experiments where it's like they'll tell somebody, listen, we're gonna pull up on you like as a gun experiment with like gun owners. Like we're gonna pull up on you on a random day at a random time. You always have your gun on you, so you should be ready. And you know they all like, yeah. Most people they only fire in a range. Right. Most people they're like going about their day just living. Right. And then if someone has the intent to attack you and you don't know that, even if you could have the best gun in the world, you can have the Desert Eagle on you. It don't matter. They're gonna get you because you're not ready for it.
That's a poor man's mentality to think that. Because you have a lot of money that you have to have a gun on you. Rich people, they have people, like I say, that are expendable. If somebody's shooting at me, you better jump in front of me and get killed for me and you shoot at them. I want no weapon on me. I have nothing. I have so much calmness with me because I hired you for $500 a piece. It's 5 of y'all. No, he got killed in the car.
But that's also 6ix9ine's a terrible example because 6ix9ine is intentionally trying to get people to try to hurt him.
It's your lifestyle.
Nipsey wasn't living a lifestyle that was like conducive of violence anymore.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Nah, not conducive of violence because in a way
he was a blood.
I understand. No, he wasn't.
I mean, a crip.
But I understand what you mean. But what it is like Nipsey Hussle was the type of dude who could go into like blood territories and talk with those people.
He had respect.
Yeah. So like there's not 6ix9ine is different because he's telling all these people to suck his dick and shit. So like of course he need to have a whole bunch of security because he knows people are trying to actively kill him. Right. Nipsey wasn't expecting people to actively be trying to kill him.
He was alive.
No, Nipsey was bringing peace. He was bringing all the gangs together to bring peace. He wasn't trying to walk around with guns all the time.
That's Ottoman's. He did.
Right.
He did.
Right.
So it's still following you. Exactly.
He said, "I'm being ratchets."
but if I jump out the bushes on you when you got your ratchet, you can still gotta go get it.
Right.
If I got the drop on you, it's over.
It's over.
So you walking down the street with a gun in your hand, like all the time, it's like, hey,
all right. So by the time I run up shooting you, you don't even see me.
Yo, I'm like the old heads. When they be like 50 Cent, I'm like, young boy, you make it to my age. I'm pretty old right now.
Me too.
Listen,
Me too.
Can we just put this to simple gun statistics, like in the sense of like how difficult it is to shoot shit?
How did we get away from Nipsey Hussle? First of all, yes, we did.
Well, nah, because I see what he's saying where he's like, oh, if Nipsey Hussle, because I'm telling you right now, if Nipsey Hussle had a gun on him, he still would have died.
Yeah,
he still would have died.
You don't think so?
He might have got a shot off.
The boy ran up on him, boom, boom.
He got shot.
He hit him 10. I thought it was 10.
Shot 6 times, once in the head.
Right. So.
Right.
Well, yeah, most definitely. Like,
he was too lax. He kept it real a little too much.
It's also a testament, I think, to at least his mentality of how he was not trying to be out here like toting guns because he wanted to show like we should be able to come back to our neighborhoods. Right. And the reality is we can't, which sucks, but we should be able to.
Right.
But you can't.
But we can't.
So that's what I'm saying. Leave your neighborhood. Like if you from a destructive neighborhood, leave it.
Wait, Rock, don't say leave. I say,
man, I'm getting out my neighborhood.
I say you don't have to physically be there, but still support it and try to build it.
No, listen.
Right, but nobody's gonna care.
That's true.
What if he wasn't in a gang and he was like totally neutral? You think it would be different?
Yeah, it would be different because he wouldn't even approach the bull to even be worried about the bull getting killed.
He told the boy, you snitching.
Yeah, he wouldn't even have cared about that bull if he wasn't into that. So that would have never happened.
Right. And if you gangbanging and you doing all this, man, even though you get out that lifestyle, you still got that following because keep it 100, I've done so many terrible things in my life, and I'm thankful to God that I'm still here, but I don't even have those problems anymore, but in the back of my head, I'm still worrying about it. Right. Like even when I go approach people, they like, yo, what's going on? Let's go do this. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I don't do that anymore. Like, y'all still thinking I'm going to come right here and rob y'all, I'm going to shoot at y'all. No, I want peace. But they still approach me aggressively in that mannerism, and it's over for me. Like, I don't want that type of lifestyle anymore. I can't keep it real. I will leave my neighborhood because, listen, here's the thing. Instead of building your community back up, take those people out of the community and show them a better life because, listen, if you can build your community up all you want, but if their mentally, they're not ready, I don't care. You can build the best schools, the best playgrounds, all that neighborhood, but if they don't know how to comprehend it and what's going on, it's over. Right. Take them out because I was a hood person, but once I went to Germany, I seen London, I've been around the country, I'm like, yo, this is life. I never want to be a part of this type of lifestyle back in Philly no more, the dirty streets, and I walk through towns where there's no graffiti, no trash on the street, no nothing. Right. Even in Jamaica, I'm running to the bus like, yo, he like, yo, my guy, slow down. I see you. I'm like, yo, where I'm from, you could be on the side of the bus like, yo, and they'll pull off. He like, yo, I see you, my friend. I see you in the mirror. Slow down. You didn't have to run. I'm like, I'm conditioned. Right. So until you change the mentality of the people, like, why are you building up your environment when it's nothing? They're going to destroy it.
But you got to realize that that's what Nipsey was doing. He was trying to change their mental with his whole, he had schooling and projects and stuff like that, the whole Vector 90 stuff to try to get people's mentality out of that. But he just got caught up.
He was slipping. He thought he was bigger than life.
No, I don't think he thought he was bigger than life. He just got caught up.
Listen, what? He got caught up. Listen, God forgive me, and everybody, I'm a Nipsey Hussle fan, but I think he bought that because I'm not coming, like, when you see people with money, you send your representative. You don't got to be involved in that story. You report back to me. You tell me, Michael Jackson needed the Navy, the Army, the National Guard whenever he stepped foot out his door.
But also Michael Jackson's a different level of fame in comparison to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, he is. But Nipsey Hussle was basically a person that was supposed to come and make change. He lived a full life, even though he died early. He maxed out. It ain't carrying a ratchet, man.
It's all about carry a ratchet.
You support ratchet.
I would say after 100,000, I could say 10,000 carry.
What? Okay, you go get your ratchet, and I'm going to get this fly bitch to sit there and put something in your drink.
When you got that kind of money, you can't afford to be walking around with a ratchet because you can't afford to go to jail.
Legal guns.
You can't.
Just get a legal gun, my guy.
But who want to go to... No, you have people that are expendable. Your bodyguards.
Right.
Nick, you die for me. Right. I'm paying you enough money to die for me.
Bodyguard don't jump in front of you
No. While all my bodyguards getting shot, I'm running.
Right.
I'm running to somewhere down here.
Hussle,
All y'all get killed.
You get former police officers to be your bodyguards. That's what Tupac did, even though it didn't help. That's what Biggie did, even though it didn't help.
When Meek jumped out the joint and his homies beat up the bull, and he ran out shooting.
Right.
If he had a ratchet, it would be different.
If he had a ratchet, he would have stood there and started shooting and got his own goddamn self killed.
If he had a ratchet, he would be locked up.
Just like, yo, back the fuck up. And they,
I got too much money to do that. Did you see what Jay-Z did to Beanie Siegel? When Beans came in Powerhouse, he wanted to talk to Jay. Jay called the bodyguards, yo, get him out my face because I'm worth too much money to be dealing with your little broke ass talking this shit.
All right, let's not talk
Get the
too
fuck
much shit
out
about
my
Beans,
way.
please.
Get out my way. Get out my way. I can't talk. We homies, but I know you syrupped up. You want some pills. You want some drugs. You won't come up to me. You ain't talking about business. You don't got enough money to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So security,
Again,
get him.
Still respect the Beans.
No, I respect Beans. No, Beans endorsed to everything show with Rock. Beans Freeway, all them. I mean, I got them on camera. But I'm saying, I'm talking about being a fucking boss. It's a difference between a boss and an employee. It's a difference between $1 million mindset versus $1,000 mindset.
Right. My whole thing would have been, instead of Nipsey himself going to go tell that boy, yo, you gotta go ahead out of here. But being who Nipsey was, that's just who Nipsey was. That
Right.
I'm just gonna do everything myself. Like, that's just who he was.
God
So
planned
just
this
got
life
caught
out. And he lived a perfect life to me, for real. Nipsey, he maxed out.
Right.
He maxed out his whole entire life, and it was time to go. He was a pioneer.
This man.
I carry ratchets too.
My
I carry
my
ratchets
whole
too.
the whole thing that's really eerie about this story is that he got
My
shot
ratchet
6
right here.
times, and he got shot once in the head, and there was no blood.
You serious?
Right.
Yeah, that was God. That was God. I love God. Shout
There
out to
was no
God.
blood. Like, even where I was standing at, there was no blood stain on the street. His mom said there was no blood when she said that she saw them take him away in the ambulance.
Mhm.
There was no blood.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's real?
I'm Nipsey Hussle. I told you I'm gonna take off my mask.
No, shut up.
This is the Everything Show with Rock.
So I don't know if that has to do with, all that stuff that they were doing with Dr. CB, those herbs and stuff like that.
So Dr. CB herbs make you not bleed?
It could be.
Oh my gosh.
Say that again.
Hold on, what?
Say, what was your question and then what did he say was coming real? What he said?
Well, no, I'm
real?
just not sure if that, because sometimes urban legends kind of just get made like just because of the
If you watch the video, you didn't see any blood.
there was zero blood
I
on
ain't
the
even see
whole
him hit him
crime
10
scene.
times.
Right.
Either or 6 times. He hit him quick. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know what he shot him with.
How do you get shot and not bleed though?
Easy.
Yo, maybe he had blanks.
Don't talk to him. This is the Everything Show with Rock every Wednesday, 7 p.m., 9 p.m. We going to chill right now. We coming right back with the next slide from Taylor Made Sounds. Trip to, where that's at?
Crenshaw and Sauce.
Crenshaw and Salt. Crenshaw and who?
Sauce.
All right, shout out to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace.